there such thing as too much audio? Hey, state line operator, motor mouth, mall, wave and brake.
Yeah, wild child gonna sneak in there with a wave, motor mouth, mall.
Well, hello there, wild child. You sneaking up in there with a wave? Holy smokes. Bodacious breaker.
I went to the doctor yesterday and got my driver back fixed up and going. Actually, I got both of them fixed, so I got a backup. So I ain't going to be dropping back down again, and I got this thing worked on and did some super mods to it. So she's really getting with it and running nice and cold. And I got a whole lot more key down time and several more bushels in the fire, burger.
Holy smokes. Well, that's going to be cool. And back to your top shelf. Top shelf self. Try to say that 10 times without having enough coffee in the morning to break.
And people think they've been doing that 420 too much this morning. I just now get on my second cup. I'm just starting to wake up. I can barely talk now. I got to have 2 cups to talk and say those tongue twisters there break.
10-4 on that. Well, I'll tell you what, good to hear you dropping that hammer out there. That's for sure. I just got my morning started, so I'm working on the first cup of coffee. And I figure I get out here and yap a little bit before I get some of the stuff done I got to do today. But anyway, good morning, Tom. And keep that hammer down. You got a few more extra bushels in the wire. A lot more fire in the wire and a big old hammer out here in the world of sound. Wild child, motor mouth, mall, cruising the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Hey, Roger, you get down. I'm getting on up. I got this cotton picker in loafing mode again. I love it, loafing mode. To grab another gear, I got to get a bigger driver. Now I'm looking for a bigger driver. Always wanting to go bigger and better. I guess you just never see. It is what it is. Hey, motor child over here just loafing and wrong, and I'm getting up.
It's funny how that works that way. We always want bigger. We always want better. We always want faster. It's just a natural progression, more. A little bit's good, but a lot more is a lot better than breaking.
Oh yeah. You're exactly right. You just always want more. I don't want no bigger. I'm good where I'm at. I'm doing more than...
149 RR, you rolled up in there with a wild child and you said, I don't need no bigger. I'm good where I'm at. Hey, give it time. Hey, as bodacious as you are, give it time. You're going to say, man, I want another one of those 15s to break.
I ain't a mud duck there, breaker.
Hey, no, you ain't a mud duck. You weren't a mud duck even before you put the radio in the doctor's office. Or the amplifier, I mean. You weren't a mud duck then, and you certainly aren't a mud duck now. But you do have company. You got a bit of company up in there. I heard 149 RR roll up in there, break.
Yeah. Well, I was only rolling about 2 bushels. Now I'm double that, a little more than double that. But I know you got a whole bunch more peas in the pod over there. I can't compete with double R. I ain't trying to compete with nobody. I'm just over here doing my own thing. But I do have this other box set here I'm still working on. I'm still waiting to find the 215. We'll discuss it with the doctor, and we're going to get that thing going here probably next summer. Because he kind of buried up. It is what it is, man. I've had baseball writers before my life. People have tore up trying to beat on somebody on the bowl at the doctor's office at one time, but there's a bunch of them that's down right now.
I'm sure there are, yeah. No, it's easier to just do your own thing and talk your own game, talk in your own conditions and do your own thing. Because as soon as you start getting up out of the conditions or you start trying to get in somebody else's conditions, those conditions you don't really know are what they are. It just gets difficult, It's easier to just talk to your radio. It's easy to get pulled into the game of trying to be, all 10-8 and all that all the time everywhere. But we all know doesn't happen to break. So we gotta draw the line. We gotta create our boundaries, and our boundaries are basically that of whatever we hear on our radio, that's talking to us. And, we know good and well that you and I could be holding a conversation, and at the same time, somebody 30 or 40 miles south of you could be talking to somebody 30 or 40 miles north of me, and why try to get up in their business? Just talk to our own radios, mind our own business, and let the chips fall where they fall to break.
Hey, Motor Mile, they all drivers, and we tried some of this old school Turner Plus 3 burger. I don't know if I can get to you there, break.
Right there, the chips came down in Nail Driver's front yard. I used to try some old school stuff over there. Hey, Nail Driver, you see, you're trying some old school stuff over there, and I guarantee you, I was just saying that we just talk to our radio and talk to who we hear and who talks to us, and it is what it is, kind of a thing. We can't make our own our destiny. We can't decide who we're going to stick and stay with, because Mother Nature plays that role. And then you come popping up in there with that great big old hammer. Hey, Nail Driver, you got a maul down. I don't know what you're doing or how you're doing it, but you got that maul down to break.
I just brother, I said good morning. I said you were signing out to get my little you come up with us, I was just saying, I was going to give you a little bit more. I said, no, brother, I said good morning. I'm Nail Driver with a Hyundai Way. You said, what's going on the west side, break?
410. I tell you what, I'll tell Wild Child you said hello, and Wild Child said to tell you hello too. Hey, you Nail Driver, Wild Child, Nail Driver, Motor Mouth Ball working the small ball, paintball, got down, breaker.
Yeah, Mother Nature moving a lot. Just wave a hand right back up. We do what we can with this 4-2 junkyard gas station. Ain't no doubt about it.
Real small ball pinball.
Most of the time there, and then, Mother Nature's these nice one like Mother Nature takes care of Motor Mile. Yeah, bring it down.
Yeah, we love Mother Nature. We don't just like Mother Nature. We love Mother Nature. And so you're doing a good job with that old school 4 glasses from the passes. I mean, the 4 pieces of glass from the past. and 149 double R, you roll up in there too. And said, hey, no small ball, peen ball. Well, it is. When you look at the grand scheme of things, I just doing a drop in the bucket to break.
Yeah, we're dropping the bucket, Motor Mouth Miles. That's all we are. I ain't nothing but dropping the bucket. I'm at Mother Nature's ball. Motor Mouth Miles. Get out of the road. All the big hammers out there with all them big steel. Got a lot of racket, and I'm just kind of like a small bean in the pot. Be quiet.
So you're just like a small bean in the pot with all the big steel hammers out there making a lot of noise, but you're doing what you need to be doing out there right about this 1036, I guarantee tell you. You got that maul down. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. Breaker.
All right, I'm going to let them get back in it. I'm just going to come in here and ask you about the microphone. I didn't mean to start a fight there or nothing. I just wanted to try this out and figure what's happening. Take care of Motor Mouth Mall. You know who it is on this old Turner Plus 3, and I'm rocking on you.
Sounds better. If you ask me, I do believe the Turner Plus 3 sounds better than what you were on yesterday. The hammer is equally as devastating, so that's all working real well for you. But the Turner Plus 3, I think, sounds better. I have a gate rolling over there in the van. I started the gate, so you should be up on that gate. Seeing how you're up in here, I'm pretty sure you're up in the Mobile too. So you can listen to it. I just started the gate, so you can critique what you're doing over there, but I think my opinion is that I like it. The Turner Plus 3 better break.
Boy, Dan, I moved my antenna a little bit hard to get back on. You don't really matter sometimes you do. I appreciate it, Motor Mouth Mall. I ain't screen on. We get out of the road. Tell everybody on the band, double R, and Wild Child, we all said hello. Have a great day. Nail Driver in the mag is back quiet. Tennessee,
410 sounds good. We'll tell them all you said hello, Mellow Jello, and definitely stick with that microphone. You could, if you wanted to, you could maybe turn the audio up a little bit more, but definitely keep that one in line. I think it sounds more full, more smooth, and not as scratchy. I think that's my first take on it to break it. All right, hey, Nail Driver, you got that mall down, motor mouth mall waving, and you keep that. I'll keep that 5 alive and tell all the big hammers up there that you said hello and mellow jello to 149 Double R and Wild Child and all the rest out there might be listening out there on the band at this present 10:36 to break.
I turn it up, I get a lot more background noise. You notice it there when I turn everything up to him. If he turn around noise, I got it turned up yesterday most of the time. See what you think on Nail Driver and Back White.
I think the means justify the ends, or the ends justify the means, whatever they say. I believe it's okay. You keep it cranked up. Yes, there's more background noise, but I think it does make the audio a little bit punchier, a little bit louder. Given what you got there, you got a few fans in the background and that kind of thing that's hard to get away from without audio processing. So the lesser of two evils, when you got to pile up and all that kind of stuff there, it's probably not so bad to have that background noise up in there. I mean, it's less desirable to have it in there than not, but at the same time, I think it sounds a little bit more commanding with it in there.
Yeah, I'm agree with you on that, but you know how it is. Some people don't like to hear it. I don't hear it. So anyway, take care of Motor Mouth Mall. Not everybody's hair. Everybody have a great home day. Nail Driver said the green light is on, and I'm back quiet.
410, okay, sounds good. Well, you'll get to hear it up on the Watergate. I think you'll be impressed either which way, whether the gain is down or up. It's still doing a great job over here. The audio sounds good, so I think you'll be happy with it. No doubt about that. A Nail Driver, Motor Mouth Mall, looking your way one time in a wonderful world of sound. They got all the way up. Breaker.
Tennessee track.
Around the Carolinas, break.
How about a 10 1/4? How about that 10.25?
And 236, when you get 1025 up there on top of the rock, tell them I did say hello. Hey, tell them I did sway big old waving for friendly fingers and a thumb up around Colorado. They're breaking.
Hey, where my phone? Tennessee, trying to get up in your radio. 124.
You got up in there and then some. Holy smokes, you got a hammer coming up in there, breaker.
Sounding good up here, man. You got me all the way over this meter. One of my phones, Sparky, that big Tennessee wave. Waving a big old line,
I appreciate that wave there for me. Rolling that 5 there, 236, and Sparky 124 when I did a big sound you got working over there. I'll tell you what, it's definitely working. It sounded real superb over here around my neck of the woods. Sparky 124, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. Really cool. Your carrier was underneath somebody by about 10 dB, and I don't know who it was, but your carrier was about 10 dB underneath them, and your audio rolled right through. I mean, I don't know who that was. I don't know what was going on. All I know, I don't know what my van heard, but I know that in my headphones, I heard 124 roll through there really, really good. So I like what you got going on there. 124 Sparky, Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I think they all sound the best whenever they turn their radio on the volumes.
Well, I hope I'm more than 10 dB ahead of him now, breaker.
All right, now you're up all by yourself. I don't know if I don't think anybody else keyed, but you're up in there all by yourself right there, breaker.
Was that double R that's playing? Did he change microphones?
Nail Driver did. Nail Driver changed microphones.
Okay, I was trying to figure out, because I'm hearing them both, but I couldn't figure out who was who. One of them was sounding cleaner, and off the scatter. It didn't sound like scatter, but I wasn't for sure who was who.
On the volume.
And Nail Driver, I think Nail Driver sounds cleaner and a little louder, a little bit better on that microphone that he's running now. Just my take on it there.
I don't know. I'm going to set them all back on the rack. Hollywood, goddamn.
Hollywood, I'll tell you what, while you out there in the rack, you got that hammer down over here. Hey, Hollywood, good to hear you up in there while you smoking, motor mouth mall waving breaker.
Hey, right there, right back. Well, I ain't going to hold it too long. Take it easy, motor mouth. I'll let them all go on. And 245 I heard you waving the hand. Motor mouth mall. I just want to key it down, you Hollywood. I see you.
Hollywood, well, I appreciate the bump down while you keyed it down in the world of sound right there. And it definitely sounded good and bodacious, ain't no doubt about that. Hollywood, motor mouth mall, working the small mall, and a cup of coffee. Got down right there, breaker. You're working that big old hammer out of Beantown. Hey, you're working that great big old hammer out there out of Beantown. I'll say hello to you one time. Hope everything is all well and swell. And I'm farther north of all the fires. I used to live down in that area, and I graduated from Palisades High School. So I'm aware of the area, and I'm familiar with it and all that stuff. But I'm not there. I'm actually up here in Santa Maria, which is about 150 or 60 miles north of there. So I'm not by those fires. But, man, I tell you, it's a sad thing, man. I look at all those familiar landmarks and all those places that I used to hang around, and that was my hometown there. I'll tell you what, it's a sad thing seeing all those fires down there. But I am safe. I'm up here in Santa Maria. No fires around here. Hello, up there around Beantown, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball bean hammer. Got down right to break.
I watched that on the news yesterday. It's a sad deal, man. That's a real sad deal. I just couldn't imagine my house, just watching my house burn down. 10-4.
Yeah, a lot of people lose all of their, prized belongings and memorabilia and things like that, and sure, okay, that's great. Insurance might possibly cover the cost of the property damage, the house itself, but there are things that you lose in a fire that are priceless. There are things that you lose that you can't replace with money, and memorabilia and photographs and all kinds of things from the past, that go up in flames, and all the money that an insurance company can possibly give you won't replace any of that. They're breaking.
Negative. I had my garage burned down last spring, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot of work. The insurance companies want everything you lost, and they want and how old it was, then they'll depreciate it and give you what it's worth. That's the honest to God's truth.
Just looking at material things like that, they don't. The people that are in charge of replenishing, what was lost, don't really have a full understanding about what was lost. But it's a horrible thing, I'll tell you. So I feel for anybody who's lost valuables in either a house fire or, any kind of a thing like that. It's just horrible. And, we don't really prepare 100%. A lot of us, I personally am prepared, but, a lot of people don't keep their files and their paperwork and their pink slips and their titles to things and their all their financial stuff. They don't keep that in a safe place in a fireproof box. And all that I wouldn't even know where to start, getting all that stuff back,
Yeah, like I said, it is a lot of work, man. You got to itemize every single piece of project all the way down. It's just a lot of work, and it's stressful, and you don't need that stress during that time, Insurance don't really do much. They'll just cut you a check, or try to get you one way or the other. But I had a 64 panhead that I was building in the garage at the time, and it wasn't registered, it was titled, but it wasn't registered, and wasn't plated, and it was only because they said any parts that weren't on the motorcycle were insured, but the parts that were on the bike, I needed automobile insurance for. It killed me, man.
Oh, man, that's horrible. That's horrible. So, it's bad enough you got to pay the ridiculous rates for insurance, and most of us don't even use it. I've never made an insurance. I've been paying property insurance and automobile insurance and everything for years and years and years and years and years, on and on. And I don't use it. I've never made a claim. And as soon as you make a claim, for one, they don't want to make good on what they are supposed to make good on. And then two, they raise your rates right away, right? So you got to pay even more for them to not give you what they're supposed to give you. So, it's a sore subject, and they got us over a barrel. You can't afford to have it, but you can't afford not to have it either, the break.
Hi, Roger. Yeah, they said,
Hello, Motormouth Mall. 88 in Maryland.
Insuring it, I had to have auto. I thought my contents would cover it, but since it was, I was almost done with it, so they said that I had to have auto insurance. It was, and to be honest with you, I didn't fight them. I just didn't have it in me. Right then and there, I was too devastated to even start fighting them over it.
I don't think you can hear me up there.
Wow, what a trip. You got up off the key, and somebody said, I don't think you can hear me. I don't know who that was, but you're right. I could not, as long as Double R got that mall down. I'm sorry about that. As long as Double R's got that mall down, I can't hear anything but Double R right about now. So when you get up off the key, you said, I don't think you can hear me. I heard you, whoever that was. I just want to let you know I did hear you. But not while Double R was on that mall there, break.
Well, let me see if I can't straighten that out. Hello, Motormouth Mall 88 in Maryland. You said that Double R's got your ears all plugged up. I had to turn the water pressure on to cool this thing down so you could hear me up there. Hello, Motormouth Mall 88 around Maryland. Got down.
88 around Maryland. Well, you said you had to put the water pressure up a little bit higher to cool that thing down a little bit more. Save some of that water pressure and send it down to Pacific Palisades and Malibu and Topanga Canyon and down that way, because they could use it. They could use the extra water pressure if you got a little extra. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, 88 around Maryland. Motormouth Ball trying to sneak up in there. I might be doing a little bit better today than I was the last time I heard you out there. I was in the Mobile before. But I'm not in the Mobile anymore, Toto.
The house gets out a little better than the Mobile. Yeah, you're coming in real good. The signal's real loud and sounds real clean. I appreciate it, Motormouth Mall.
You're right to there, 88. Yeah, you sound real good over here, too, by the way. And, the 7-element beam, I think, works a tad bit better than the 3. It's got a little bit more directionality. It's got a little bit more gain. It's got a little bit more, everything. It just works better. So, we got the bass rolling. It's been 10 months since I fired up the bass, as of about 5 days ago, 6 days ago, 5 days ago. So I figured it was time to fire this thing up and make sure it still worked. You know, I was neglecting it for too long. Now I just got to make sure it doesn't become a obsession to break. Now, I've got the fire in the wire, but no fire in the hillsides. I got the fire in the wire, but not the fire in the hillsides. I'm 150 miles north of the fires to break. Stay out of the fire. Ain't no doubt about that. I know that. I know that I was. I'm in technically a high fire area, and this is kind of weird. It doesn't make any sense because everything around me is farmland. And, you know, farmers tend to water their crops, and they tend to be, row crops and things like that. There's some vineyards and all that around here, too. But they call it a high fire because if it's unkept, if it's not farmed, then it grows this brambles and brush and stuff that is probably, obviously a high fire hazard type of stuff. So the insurance companies, they call it high fire, area, but everybody in this area is farming their land. And there's nothing wild or bramble-like or brush-like or fuel-like to speak of to become, fuel for a fire. So though I'm in a high fire area, in a high fire, they charge me as I'm in a high fire area for the insurance. It's pretty safe, their break.
Hey, Motormouth, it's just for the rich to get even richer. It's just a money game.
But I think you're right. It's for the rich to get even richer. It's a money game. You're right. 100%. It's a doggone racket.
Good morning, Roger Band. Whatever 12 second of the week.
1 out of 12, we're on North Carolina. If you got any kind of a soft copy, 1 out of 12, radio station Motormouth Mall waving right there, right now, break.
Appreciate that wave, Motormouth Mall. I blessings to you and the Prime family. 2025. Hey, Motormouth, your friend on this end, 1 out of 12 in South Carolina with the morning wave.
Okay, big morning wave right back and enjoy the day to its fullest. 1 out of 12, Motormouth Mall, your friend out here on the west side, waving and making sure everything is all good and well and swell around your stack of bricks. It is all on the top shelf. 1 out of 12, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer, got down right there, break.
Hey, Tim, Motormouth Mall, have a pleasant day, brother. 1 out of 12 is coming. Why is this happening?
Hammer, I heard you roll up in there. Hello, Jackhammer, while you're waving up in there. Haven't heard you yet this morning. Good to hear you do your thing out there in the world of sound. Jackhammer, Motormouth Mall waving. Jackhammer, big ol' happy new year, prosperous 2025 your way, and I definitely got good to hear you out there doing your thing around the top side of Alabama. Jackhammer, Motormouth Mall waving, and I'm back on the side. Breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I got a question for you. So let's say I'm not going to do it right now, and I'm just curious if you went with another 15, so you're dual, and you did a generator.
Well, you figure if you're looking at it the right way, you figure each 15 is capable of I don't know. Let's say RF-wise, 33,000 watts. So you got 66,000 watts. That's about 100,000 watt input power. So 100,000 watts, you'd probably want you want to load a generator to about 80%. So somewhere about 120, 130, 125 kilowatt generator, which in kVA terms is actually more than that. It's more like about 150 kVA. So you'd want to get about 150 kVA generator to break.
My 10-4. Yeah, that's a big one.
I tell you what, that all sound better if they turn their microphone gain all the way down and their volume knob to the left.
Some real good deals. But I'd have to set up a foundation and get it set and all that good stuff. But my wife wants a generator. I was thinking, well, maybe I should just get a big enough one to run a big tower. I don't know. I'm just thinking that's all.
Or you just get one to run what you got, you know, and you can go a little smaller, you know, but yeah, it is what it is, you know, input power and you got a sudden load and it's an inductive load, so you got to be big enough to handle the grunt. But the problem to a big generator, which is something I got to look at mine, you know, I've got a 194 kVA generator, which is 155 kilowatts. And, you know, it's going to exercise once a month, and it's going to run my stuff. Well, none of my stuff is going to make it all the way to an 80% load, and it's not going to warm it up. And you really got to warm up the cylinder temperature to get the condensation and water moisture, which is one of the byproducts of combustion. You got to get that out of the cylinder walls and to keep it from getting into your oil and then sitting around the rings and all that stuff. So you got to get the temperature up. So I think I'm going to do on mine is put a motor control valve on the feed to the radiator, make a bypass tube, and then just like on a Chevy or something, you know, you got the heater bypass. And then, you know, when the thermostat is closed, it recirculates the water in the block to heat the block up faster. But of course, you can't drive it like that. You can't put a load on it like that. You can't run it for a long time like that. But if you regulate the amount of flow through the radiator, you can regulate the temperature of the engine a little bit better. So when it's just exercising, or when you got a light load on it, like an arc welder, plasma cutter, whatever, small transmitter, maybe whatever the well, then you can build the temperature up a little bit hotter inside the engine to burn off that extra condensation. A lot of people get a big generator and they exercise it every so often, but they don't realize that water, that condensation is building up in there, you know. Not just condensation, but the byproduct of the combustion. So anyway, this is something we probably don't need to talk about on the air. Nobody wants to hear about all that. But yeah, you got to be careful. Don't just get a big generator. You got to be careful and keep the temperature up there.
Well, he's going to need a big generator because he's a mud dog. I know it was here for the railroad on the gen sets. We would actually slide half a piece of cardboard over the front of the radiator. But the 149, he ain't got to worry about the big generator, small generator, any of that. He's still big and key on anyhow. How you doing out there, Motorboat Mall? You sounded a whole heap good in the hog yard break.
That's right, sure. Yeah, you could just put a piece of cardboard in front of the radiator, I suppose. You know, that'll help warm it up real fast, keep the airflow from happening, you know, and that all works too. But, you know, I'm just looking at something from a more automated point of view. But yeah, you can certainly do that. But did you just say, hey, hold on, wait, hold on, Mosquito Man. Did you just say that he can run all the generator he wants to break? What? I thought you said something that was going to be kind of funny over there, and I think it was leading to the fact that all the generator wasn't going to make him any more 10-8, but he's already got a hammer over here. Hey, Mosquito Man, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball. I got down.
13, you're 7-0. On the power strip. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm running this bridge 100,000, 100 watts, or whatever. You know it's always going to be Mother Nature. He can try to muscle through and get the big generators and hammer down and roll. Whatever he wants to do, but Mother Nature, man, she's one foundation. You sounded good there, Bree.
So I had to walk out of the room. I went to unkey, and I had this big noise floor, no signals. This is the fourth time this has happened in the last 4 days. I've got a SO239 connector on a Dow key relay sitting down there on the shelf by the SDR play in the other room, right there at the base of the amplifier. And I don't know, I guess that shelf must have a vibration of some sort. because the SO239 connector comes unscrewed, or PL259. It comes unscrewed by itself, just about a quarter of a turn, and then I lose my receiver. And I walk over there and I tighten it up as tight as I can. I mean tight. And then another day later, it loosens back up. Loosens back up again. So anyway, I'm not sure what that was all about, how it happens, whenever I have to look at that. But anyway, it's happened 4 times in 4 days. And so I didn't come back to you there because when I unkeyed, I had a big old noise floor and no signal. So anyway, it's all fixed now. Hello to you one more time, Mosquito Man. Hello out there, 149 Double R, Wild Child, everybody else on the band, 799 Hollywood, State Line Operator, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mall, got down right there, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall, Dale Driver to Mags, I'll let you know we got a gate going now. I don't know if we got any Mother Nature left to the west side, but the Motor Mouth Mall, Dale
Roger, the Nail Driver. You come way up on top of the stack and you said, let me know you got a gate rolling over there now. And you got a gate rolling over there in fine fashion. You got a hammer rolling over here in fine fashion while you're working that gate too. Hey, Nail Driver, you got a hammer down, Motor Mouth Mall, working the gate on this end too in the Mobile. And I think you're gonna like what you see. I got down break.
Yeah, Motor Mouth Mall, Mother Nature thing. You just went out the door. You was in DB over under D's and the B's, and you got to just slid way on out to receive. You shot big in Motor Mouth Mall. You know how they shot in big in Mother Nature is, no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Dale Driver to Mags, and we back on the side.
I was up there and then I dropped out, then I came back up again and dropping out again. That Mother Nature, that's her signature move. Hey, that's Mother Nature's signature move right there. Hey, Nail Driver, Motor Mouth Mall, cruise, and I got down. State Line Operator, State Line, you said, tell Nail Driver, you said hello, good morning, Tom. Hey, Nail Driver, I hope you got that from State Line. He got that mall down too. Hey, State Line, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall out here. I almost said Mobile. I caught myself and I changed it to ball peen mall. Hey, State Line Operator, been a long time since I've been in the base, and I've been saying Mobile for a long time. But hey, State Line Operator, Motor Mouth Mall, waving right there, right now. I got down breaker.
I didn't keep it last time. I didn't keep it last time. I heard him on the backscatter. I got it on the gate on the backscatter, him waving, but turn it into a dime. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Nail Driver said turn it into a dime, and I'm rocking on. What's that?
Smokes, Nail Driver, that's the biggest signal I've seen on my radio all morning. You said you didn't key down. You could hear him in backscatter, and you say you got to turn that 5 into the dime, and say hello right back. Hey, Nail Driver, I rolled your 5 and kept it all the way alive while you rolled that hammer down up in here in fine fashion. State Line Operator, Nail Driver did not key down that time, but he did hear you in backscatter and got you on the Watergate. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mall, got down right there. Break.
Oh, yeah. Squeeze on in there, brother.
Good job. The south side down there around the mag, ain't Motor Mouth Mall one more time. State Line got deal.
State Line Operator, you tell them to be blessed down there on the south side of the Magnolia over there, and Wild Child rolled up in there too, and State Line Operator all up in there sounded real good. State Line Operator, you got to watch out. Wild Child was squeezing. He was squeezing up in there a little bit. The Wild Child ain't messing around. He got that new. He got his what you call back from the doctor, and he got a hammer out there. Hello to you one more time, Wild Child. Hello, State Line Operator. Hello, Nail Driver. Not necessarily in that order. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall, got down right there. Break up.
I'm gonna do it one more time for the March of Dime. I'm gonna keep it down and do it one more time for the March of Dime. What do they say? You gotta do it 3 times in a row. Motor Mouth Mall. Here's
there. You said one more time for the March of Dimes. You say Motor Mouth Mall. What do they say? You got to do it 3 times in a row to constitute a QSO. And you said, here it is the 3rd time right there, right now. Hey, Nail Driver, I believe I got it all because you said it all. Hey, Nail Driver, you got that mall down.
Hey, Mother Nature, what she does. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, we appreciate everything Mother Nature does. She be nice from time to time. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall.
That was 4 times, and we gotta appreciate Mother Nature, ain't no doubt about that. And you got that mall now. Keep on doing what you're doing, Nail Driver. You got it going on. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Oh, good Lord, that nail driver.
I'll see if I can squeeze it on up in there on Nail Driver there, brother.
Tom, you said, let me see if I could just squeeze it on up in there on Nail Driver. I don't know if he keyed or not. I'm not sure. You got a big old hammer up in there, too. That was probably about as big of a hammer as he had. So I don't know if you were both in there together and you were on top or if he didn't key. But if you want, let me put on the... There we go. I got the referee shirt on now. If you want, I'll put the referee shirt on, and I'll see what happens in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, they got down.
Motor Mouth Mall, well, I'm gonna slow key it. Try to squeeze it in there one more time. Hey,
Well, he keyed up. He said, Motor Mouth Mall, you know how it is? And you said, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm going to squeeze up in there and key up in there one more time. And Motor Mouth Mall, breaker. That's what I heard you say, Wild Child. Hey, Wild Child, you come up in there with a hammer. That was you. Now, that's what I heard on my side here, but I don't know what I heard in the mobile, so you have to listen to the gate. I hope the mobile shows the same thing that I'm hearing, because ain't nothing worse. Nothing worse than rolling a gate and then have the gate have something totally different than what I heard on my radio. But, that is a possibility. But anyway, you're both up in there. You're both making a big dent in my receiver. Let me tell you, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, break.
Road. You have a good one. I can put a little more in the pot there. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I got a little more in the pot, and we rocking on.
If you need any more in the pot, you're doing just fine. You said to tell Nail Driver, you said to tell Wild Child, good job. And you said Mother Nature moving all around a little bit. And you said, you got a few more peas you can put in the pot if you got to. Hey, Nail Driver, you don't need anything more. Yeah, it was all you, all by yourself that time around. Nail Driver, Motor Mouth Mall, cruise and break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, elevate sounding good over there. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, stay line, getting on down.
Hey, state line operator, he was up on a Nail Driver was on the key, and you come up in there 20 dB over him. I don't know how you did that. You got that foot pedal working, and you said Motor Mouth Mall, tell him good job. Hey, Nail Driver, you got to watch out for state line operator, because he come up in there this time with a hammer to break. I mean, a big old hammer. Hello, state line operator, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mall. Got down.
I'm coming back to it. Mother Nature will make
the audio. It's the audio. It's not the carrier so much as it is the audio. A state line operator. I think you know that, though. and I heard Wild Child come up in there and say, no. I heard Wild Child, state line operator, and then Nail Driver, all at the same time. Kind of roll up in there jockeying for position. Motor Mouth Mall working the small mall. Got down.
Station. Hey, John, keep on. Tell them all I said hello. Line operator,
I will tell them all you said hello. You got that thing. You're just talking. You're just casually talking. You don't even sound like you're pumped up. Hey, state line operator, it doesn't even sound like you're pumped up. You know, that's the whole name of the game. A lot of people, they run big boxes, and you can tell they got a box on. You sound like you're loafing out there, but you're on top of everything else. State line operator, motor mouth mall, working the small mall, looking breaker.
Hey, motor mouth mall, I'm just casually sitting up here twiddling my toes right there right about now. I ain't even doing nothing, just walking right there. Ain't even running much power right there. I'm running below the radar right there. That's what
You're just sitting back there twiddling your toes. You ain't even doing nothing but just sitting back there twiddling your toes right about now. I never tried to twiddle my toes. I twiddle my thumbs. I know how that works, but I don't know if I can twiddle my toes. Hey, state line operator, you got that mall down. Ain't no doubt about that. Good job. Sure does sound good when you come up in there with that smooth audio. It doesn't even sound like you're pushing anything. It just sounds like you're just loafing, like you got all the key down time in the world. Man, you got that. That's a demonstration of hammer right there. State line operator, motor mouth mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
But I bet he's running off a 40-amp breaker.
right there. You got damn a style, brother. Hey, let me get out the road right there. I done proved the point right there, so I ain't nothing else I'm gonna have to do right there.
About now, 149.
Point, that's for sure. Wait till you hear the gate. Like I said, I hope the mobile is hearing the same thing that my bass was hearing, but you proved a point right there. And I tell you what, you got it going on. I did hear Wild Child rolling up in there. He says something about a 40-amp breaker. He says you might need more than a 40-amp breaker, and I think I heard double R roll up in there when you got off the key. But man, I'll tell you what, you were up in there that whole time. Man, what a hammer and a half. And you said you proved your point. Hello, just state line operator, motor mouth ball, trying to let you know what I heard on my radio. I got down right there, break.
I'm gonna get my knees and raise and get Wednesday nights out here is causing me not to get anything accomplished. Hey, motor mouth ball, appreciate all you do, my brother. Stay line wide to the side, goddamn.
Tell me, you can't get wide to the side, and I appreciate all you're doing out there, doing all that big hammer you got out there in the world of sound, and the sound is phenomenal. And I also want to recap and reiterate yesterday, man, on 25 over there, man, he got that thing sounding so good, it's not even funny. So real good job on that end over there on his station, and appreciate you relaying that hammer down out here on the central coast of California. State line operator, motor mouth ball, working the small ball, peen ball right here, right now. I got down.
We're going to get our junkyard station out of the road.
Hey, no, driver, you say good job. Well, he's got Mother Nature on his side, and you say you're going to get that junkyard station out of the middle of the road while you roll up in there that time around. Hello, do one more time, nail driver. Motor mouth mall, working the small mall right here, right now.
Hey, motor mouth mall, I was just trying to say. I'm gone.
Well, you're gone. I heard that when Double R got up off the key. I heard Wild Child come up in there. Wild Child was up in there, and then I heard 149 say, I had to turn this thing up. Hey, Motor Mouth Ball, I had to turn this thing up. Hey, Wild Child and 149 are fighting on one end and in one ear, and they got Nail Driver and State Line Operator in the other ear. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad I only have 2 ears, because I can't deal with too much more at the same time to break.
The motor mouth mall.
Hey, motor mouth mall, state line working a little bit audio with no watch, goddamn.
audio, and no watch is working in fine style right there, state line operator. I heard them all come up. They all keyed down. You were way up on top of the stack. Hey, there's little bitty watch and a whole lot of audio is where it's at. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, dear state line operator, you got that all down.
Hey, motorman, before I get out there, tell nail driver I done been out in my car. Some more goodies in the junk pile. I'm rocking off.
You'll like that. Hey, you said to tell nail driver to call you later today. You think you found some more goodies in the junk pile? You can add a few more goodies to his junk pile. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, state line operator, he got y'all up in there. And nail driver, don't forget to put the snatch and grabs on them goodies over there the state line operator's got to break.
Oh, yeah, he must send me a picture of him there, but I didn't get it there. I didn't get the picture yet. He ain't sent me the picture, Motor Mouth now. I'm going to quiet. I'll see if I can catch.
He said you were supposed to send him a picture. Hey, state line operator, I think he said you were supposed to send him a picture, but he didn't get it yet to break.
Oh, yeah, I know what he's talking about. Tell him I'm going to go do that right now. Tell him to keep that hammer down. I'm going to get it right now. I'm going. Bye.
Like that, I'm pretty sure he heard you in backscatter. I'm pretty sure he heard you in the backscatter with that big old hammer. And you said you know exactly what he's talking about, and he said you're going to go take them pictures and send them right now. State line operator, I rolled your 5 to nail driver. Nail driver, hope you got that. You'll be looking at some pictures before long. Let me turn my audio down here. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Appreciate it, Motor Mouth Mall.
Well, west to Motor.
You're checking. You got a gate rolling right now on the phone, but you'll check your phone in a little bit there when the gate is done, and you'll be looking at the pictures. Ain't no doubt about that. You said tell them appreciate it. Hey, no driver, I rolled your 5 and kept it all the way alive.
Yeah.
Who was that? 225 Hawker or something like that. I got somebody up in there, but I didn't get it all. Who was that to break?
Maryland. 88 Maryland got down. Reading the mail.
Kilowatt, I heard you roll up in there reading the mail. Hey, Kilowatt, good to hear you up in there while you working that great big old hammer. Kilowatt, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping.
It's chilly down here in the basement, man. I had a hello up there, 276. Hey, 276. I'm gonna see if I can ease up in your receive. 88 in Maryland.
Monster, 222, Central Missouri. The Monster around Central Missouri. I heard you up in there. I did. 222 Monster, Motor Mouth Mall, waving right back at you to break.
I hope I'm at least, I hope I'm trying to break your meter, because that's what you kind of doing to me on this end.
Mall Dropper, I heard you up in there again. Hey, Mall Dropper, I definitely heard you roll up in my radio that time around. Mall Dropper, if you got a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall looking your way to break.
Well, Motor Mouth Mall talking on a deck 9 today. Just trying to out, seeing how it's going to do. Who's about the audio? 14?
Sounds muffled, but it's surprising because usually those DAC 9s are real bass. Are real tinny. So it sounds like you got an awful lot of bass. It's really not so much that you have a lot of bass; it's that you got a lot of you don't have enough highs. So if you could boost the highs up in there somewhere, that would be cool. But yeah, it's a little bit muffled there, Breaker. It's a Heil microphone. That might be the wrong microphone for that radio. But yeah, it's working. A DAC 9 is definitely doing its job. The breaker.
Like what? So that he can communicate. In Maryland.
I got you on the Watergate. I don't know what time it is right now. It's I don't even have a phone in front of me here. What time is it? Oh, so it's 10:13. If you look on my Watergate, you'll see the clock on the Watergate says 10:13, and that's where you'll want to scroll to find yourself to break. Motormouth Mall, stepping.
All right, Motormouth Mall, catch you later. No problem.
Sound good.
You're welcome. We'll catch you later on 7-3s. Have a good day out there. Have a enjoyable 2025 around your neck of the woods. I got a frog in my throat. Hold on.
He is plugged in.
We're going to give it a try because you're making so much noise on my radio. To the ground.
88 in Maryland.
Hand it over to trash.
88 Maryland coming up in here. Good. 88 in Maryland. I hear you rocking and rolling up in there too. I do. 88 in Maryland. Motormouth Mall, stepping.
A little busy, but I'll be right here. I just tried to so I wasn't in your area, but you sound real good down here, Mr. Motormouth Mall. Your friend down here around Maryland, 88 with his bodacious audio.
Bodacious audio is working too. Ain't no doubt about that. I got the Watergate rolling to prove it out there in the van, and I hope it's still running. I'm assuming it's running. I'm not looking at it. I'm not checking it, but you're up in there. 88 Maryland, Motormouth Mall working the small mall. Got down.
I'm trying to find how I can find it live. 460. I mean, it's how to find it live and right now it is a lot of CB traffic going. A lot of Motormouth Mall, a lot of 276 Colorado on his baby driver, ground plate 804 Banquet.
And then Augusta, Georgia with the wheels.
I'll find it in here somehow. Hey, while I'm at 460,
I've got a few stations calling Motormouth Mall. Say hello, but I got to take a standby for a little bit. And I know 460 is out there. I hear them calling 460. Do me a big old favor. Tell 460 I'll be listening for them over here. Ain't no doubt about that if I can get some conditions out there around Texas. But let me get my knees up in the breeze for the time being. Motormouth Mall working this thing. Stepping right there, right now, break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall is okay.
A little bit feelings. He said he heard you in there, Roger.
We'll get back on and listen in, man. Just heard you call, man, and wanted to make sure I got it back to whoever was making the call. Be safe on that diesel train. 04 out the way.
04, take care out there too. And you say 460 is in the diesel train. Hey, 804, Motormouth Mall waving one more time. Your West Coast Beast got down, got down.
Well, good morning/afternoon, West Coast Beast, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, I was trying to catch 240 out there in, I guess he's in Texas still, in his diesel train today. Not on his base station, so he's kind of in between keys. But I like to get him back to whoever here trying to make a call, you know. Hey, Motormouth Mall, maybe I got some West Coast conditions. Maybe I can get it back, say hello one time real quick to you. Break it.
No, you definitely got some West Coast conditions. You're all up in here looking real good, sounding real good. Hey, 804, Motormouth Mall waving, and I hope you have a real good day. I don't want to get up in the middle of the road too doggone long and stay too doggone strong because I ain't too doggone strong to do so. Did I say that right? I don't want to stay in there too doggone long because I ain't too doggone strong. Hey, 804, Motormouth Mall, small ball peen ball over here. Got down right there, breaker.
Sounds like somebody needs some more coffee there, Breaker Brother.
I do. I need some more coffee.
Take care, Motormouth Mall. Appreciate the contact today. 804 won't stay too long either, because I'm all those things you just said in some kind of way. I'll see you.
Sounds good. Catch you later on, 7-3, and be safe out there today. Enjoy it to its fullest, and we'll catch you another time another way. I'm going to run into the house real fast here, go refill this cup of coffee. Wild Child, you called it. You hit it right on the nose. I need more coffee. I'll be back. Waving right back at you. I didn't get to 28, but I did hear you waving at Motormouth Mall. Bring that back one more time to break. Central Illinois. I'll catch you real fast before I jump in the house real quick here. I got to go grab some more coffee at 181 Central Illinois. Motormouth Mall waving your way to break. Iowa. All right, Motormouth Mall waving. 8350 around Iowa. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall waving. 4 friendly fingers and a thumb your way too. 8350 Iowa. Motormouth Mall walked on through. I'm back out. Good morning. I gotta go. I'll be back. Motormouth Mall stepping.
The Motormouth toll booth is temporarily closed. It will reopen in 5 minutes.
I thought I heard Triple Nickel up in there.
Hey, thought I heard Triple?
Yeah, 88 in Maryland.
But it looks like the 240 toll booth might have just opened up, 804 Killings.
There you go. Yeah, it's getting across the street pretty good. Yeah, I turned my dead key way down low, but you should still be able to hear me, no problem. Yeah. It's working right now. My daggone cat got hit by a car, and I let the cat in, and it's just been laying on the floor over there crying. I don't know what I'm going to do with that kind of figure. Great time of day. I got to figure something out. Did 240 88 over here around Maryland. Goddamn.
Hey, catch you later, 240. Waving one more time. Carolina's man. We'll check you on the next round.
Okay, we'll just wave right back. Adios.
I don't know if he heard you 460, but I did. What up, 663? Man, he kind of... What are you doing sitting at the back of the bus over here? You just feel sorry for people like me that always sit at the back of the bus, huh? All right, man. I'll wait very quick. It's not as crowded as it was there. It looks like a few of them have went and grab some coffee, and some of them got to go do a job or something. Everybody got a little busy all of a sudden, but 663 hanging out with me in the back of the bus. I'm back quiet. Got the crayons, 276. I got the coloring books right here.
I got my helmet on for the back of the bus.
Right there, right now. Oh, that shack in here.
Yeah, I heard Double-R say I think he's bringing the helmets. Because we probably got a, the bus, whoever's driving the bus is probably crazy. They probably don't even have a driver's license. And most of the bus drivers out here, they really shouldn't have a driver's license. They don't ever look where they going. 276, we need some helmets. Breaker. Man, I'll pack this Yeti cooler full of them high C's, little juice boxes, and now with the bus driver not having no clue where he's going, we need them helmets because we might get concussions from being bounced around. It's gonna be hard to color in between the lines, 276. It's gonna be hard to color in between the lines. So our coloring might look like a 1-year-old might have did it there, baby. Yeah, you're up and down a little on me, but you're still good. You're still good out here. You're at least swinging in between the lines on this area. Rocking. Mother Nature's probably out there blowing the bus all over the road too. She get to huffing and puffing in the wind, get moving. The bus driver might not have an easy time keeping it straight anyway. But all right, buddy, we'll pull back to the side. Just gonna have a little short on the two-way. I'm back out.
I just won't roll. I drive short. I just need short bus. I'm gone.
Hey, I want to get on that back of the bus too. Hey, y'all got crayons, coloring books, all that stuff. I want to be on the back of the bus too.
Howdy, howdy there, 276-179, waving hand. How you doing, 236?
We got up there in the back of the bus.
Grab them bear claws, man. We might get hungry too.
Joe, that's for doggone real. What's going on here? You know what I'm talking about, brother? Come on. Bye. Side of OH.
Hey, Salty Dog, you got a grip out there? Long distance, land to Lincoln.
I hear somebody out there trying to get it back around those shuttle folks. I tell you what, it's running tough.
All right, Salty Dog, I appreciate your bump down, buddy. Sounding good here. Mighty cold here. You don't want none more weather.
With a wave.
Hey, Salty Dog, you got a handle on the Monster 222, Central Missouri, waving.
Especially when the tires are square when they go up there.
Hey, 276 for short, and I'll get out of your way.
Mississippi, back out.
You got a copy on the Monster?
Oh, yeah.
Look, I must be a duck.
Oh.
I hope they get their toes warmed up. All right, we'll see you guys. Have a good one. Loose wire, land to Lincoln. We're back out of the way.
Say hello, mellow, jello. 51 in the large car. Welcome to your hump day. May miss it. Large car. 51. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, I get them sparking. I do get them sparking from time to time. I appreciate the bump down. You take care out there, all right? Stay warm.
No doubt about it, that 51, it's definitely rough and tough. Sure, but nevertheless, keep the shiny side, the muddy side down. 51, that large car. Have yourself a super safe one, super.
All right, we'll get you in there. Out here at Interstate 57 and 70, land to Lincoln. Loose wire, we're seeing you.
Hey, if you got a copy on me, bump her down to the double digit.
No doubt about it, there 1025 about the crazy.
1025.
That's what
1025, I'm running two of them right now. I'm running two of them right now, a total of 3 tubes, keeping this radio room almost hot. 10-4.
Hello, Hollywood waving. Hello, Matt.
Roger. It's in the teens right about now. It's in the teens right about now. I'm sure it'll get below zero tonight. You know, we needed a hard freeze. We always need a hard freeze to get rid of some of those bugs for the
brother, sound good like always, man. Stay warm, I know it's getting colder. Take it easy, you and your fine family, Mountain Man, you Hollywood with a 2025 wave back out.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta expect it, I suppose. I make my way that way. Down there, but never through Colorado. I'd like to go through Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, something like that there. Check all that out. 10-4.
Me and my broke down radio. No doubt about it.
Yeah, there ain't much running up there, is there? Ain't much running up there. If you are, you're in damn good shape, that's for sure.
Everybody kind of floating, you know what I'm talking about? Out of that now.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I'm only 600 feet. At 600 feet over here in Illinois, it's pretty low ground. And pretty flat, too. No, pretty flat. You wouldn't like it at all.
Happy New Year. 501 back on state. Alright, 501. I got you in there that time. Take care, my friend. The other guys out there in Colorado floating on top of it, it'll be down. I got a loud copy on you, Delaware, 577 listening.
Yeah, Snake Doctor just said that this morning he had to kill a black widow. He had to kill a black widow over there in Arizona. Yeah, I'm not a spider fan. Ugh.
Brother?
Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't know they must get big. We got wolf spiders here, but they're only, I don't know, biggest I've seen is a 50-cent piece, you know. That's the biggest I've seen them.
Apple. Might be Beantown, 577, try it, Ray.
That's correct, sir. You got 152 here in my central New York review. Where it's...
All right, Roger. I had a slow key. Somebody else was keying there. Anyway, okay, I'll let you go, man. Appreciate the combo. See if the conditions pick back up here. On 149.73, brother. I'll talk to you real soon up there in Colorado.
Sounding good and clear. You have a good one. I got a few things I got to do today. Nobody moved. Nobody get hurt. Break.
with that.
Tower quarter, real quick hello from the Carolinas, buddy. 804 in and out.
Hey, 1025, I'm listening to you down here. I can hear you from the top of the rock. You sound good up there. Hey, 1025, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball paint hammer. Waving. And they got down right there, breaker.
Hello, audio. One try for that Johnny Alpha C 577 Texas. We're trying, right?
Hey, 1025, I'm just walking right out the radio room here, and I heard you say you're leaving there, brother. Top leading, God bless. Hey, 1025, state line, leaving.
State line, you went up on the base. Hey, state line operator, you went up on the bottom end there, breaking.
Audio, eh? Shame on the deal, audio.
A different compressor, I'm just playing, and I heard you tell your wife I said hello, and tell the whole family I said God bless. You know. I hear you waving a hand up in there. You sound great. Man, you always got them on work in Colorado. Hey, 179, I'm going to try to wave it right now.
Hey, 10-5, top of the Rockies, 10-5 on the L driver with away.
79, and you're absolutely right, man. This bullshit will cost you the crop for sure. I'm off for a few days due to the weather. We moved dirt down here, and you know how that stuff works. But, yep, I got things to do. I just need to do them. And I've got my radio where I can get a speaker out in my shop so I can hear what's going on. And I had heard 1025.
Shame on the audio. Ooh, doggy, that's right.
I have to check your mailbox.
For this will be my phone.
I like that 178 on the L driver with away.
I'm not tired of it, man.
Looks like my mailbox is.
Hey, what's up, mate? Yeah, Mother Nature just moving around a lot. We can't keep her in the radio, but we bumped it down to wave a hand to you out there on the west side on the L driver, the mag with away.
I was with the Army. I was with Army engineers, and I was with the second group of people in the world that built the road across the Andes Mountains in Ecuador, South America, and then we did a lot of work down around Panama.
Yeah, I like that fans. I like that noise in there. Maybe it ain't quite as bad right there, Timbo.
Man, I'm not impressed with it anymore, Brett.
Tire's sitting at the back. Message to me and you just go up there and put the driver in the chokehold.
I appreciate it, 178. We're going to keep it right there. Maybe it ain't too bad. We just trying a different microphone and just working some of this old school stuff, Timbo.
We picking up all the
Bill, it's always a pleasure.
Good luck to you, 178. Have a great home day. You know it is around the Magnolia. Now be quiet.
I'm driving it around. White dollar bill, sounding good. My receipt. Stay in line with the wave.
I sure hope you know how to drive 276. You might get us in a rush. I don't know. You look like you got that thing. All right, man. I'm just gonna hold outside. Hey, 276, take the wheel.
Hey, I know how to drive them cotton-picking buses. I just replaced all the... Hey, thanks again, dollar bill, man. Like I said, it's always a pleasure. Keep on keeping on. Somebody's got a 804 engines on this bus. We're cruising. I'm a doctor or something, but I'm not smart enough to go off, so I'm just... $1 bill.
Hey, 276, you sure? Starting to run off the road.
Hello, audio.
You right about that. I still love something.
I can hear me. I'm back quiet.
511, 511, 511. Nail driver with a wave. Break, break. Hey, 511, 511, 511 on the L driver trying, break, break. Hey, 511, we had a little Mother Nature left us there. We had fun for a while, but we got kind of in the mud there at the end of it there. Mother Nature sliding around. Hey, 511, the L driver with a Hyundai wave.
8276, quack, quack. I'm out there in a great big pond, but I'm a little bitty duck. Tell my friend the 804 I hope the New Year's great for him as well. I'm waving and I'm getting out of the road.
Hey, 511, no pain, no strain, no Mother Nature doing her thing. Ain't no doubt she's all over the place, in and out and all about. Hey, I done a little upgrade on my amplifier. I'm going to see how it works. Hey, 511, Nail driver in the mag is rocking on.
Yeah, I know. Just cutting up. I didn't want to take over. Hey, I'll go back there and grab my color book. Hey, you just keep driving 276. I'm gonna go back and do some coloring. Don't you run us off the road, bye.
Tivona, low side. Yeah, I'm not overdriving this. I got my dead key turned down. I'm kind of doing a little swinging in the thing right there. We got this old Turner Plus 3 microphone trying it out, break.
276, you catch over a big red bus. He's always got a can of fixer flat there, Mike.
We just now getting home, getting ready to wind down and get ready. I think I talked to her into making a pot of homemade chicken.
Yeah, I got 5 or 6, 7, 8, or 9 of them. I don't know really how many. I got a bunch of them, but something a little different for a change. We had that Galaxy microphone. Take care out there. 511, we're going to get out of the road. On the L driver said, have a good day, and I'm back quiet.
One in the Stone. Good day, 161 around the Keystone.
Two cans of fix-a-flat 663. It's gonna take. Yeah, that's a bus. It might need 2 cans. Yeah, come on back.
Hey, I'm the same way. I don't go out in the shop out there and work on too much in the shop when it's real cold, but I don't want the heater on. I'm planning to go out there tonight and maybe do a little work. 511, take care on the L driver in the mag is back quiet. 276, your friend thought you were to know.
I just walked outside around my pool, my bare feet. Hello, radio. Breaker. But I did get. I want to
276, you tell me. Bye, 511. Take care, my friend. Always a pleasure putting the smoke on you. These 500Zs, it don't take them long to heat things up. Ain't no doubt about it. 511, your friend in the mag said bye. bye.
Minding my business.
Down the cloud at 276. You know who on the bottom side, the Buckeye, and I'm gone.
Click, and I got it all.
Hey, 276, you tell Shadow Chaser's highest gas is that ride right there, brother. And you tell him I really do appreciate him offering it as well. Tell him I said hello.
Attitude, O'Neill driving the mag. Hey, attitude, O'Neill driving with the way. The attitude on Mother Nature flipping around. I heard you come in there, just want to bump it down. Wave a quick in, I gotta go. Attitude, O'Neill driving the mag with a wave. Got down.
8276, I did appreciate him accepting that friend's request on Facebook, and I'm gone. That's right, you got that.
I thought you were driving the Trump train. Hey, Neil, driver, tell that motor mouth ball up.
Hey, 276, tell him ain't nothing wrong with a trash truck out there, man. We gotta have them too. They keep the wheels rolling, bring them right up. And you got that right. Ex-president, and I really can't wait till he gets in there, because, man, Dementia Joe kind of bankrupt everything. But that's a different story. Hey, 276, you rocking it in here with that audio. I'm waving. Goddamn.
As long as you save me, then bring on.
There's some nasty people back here at the back of the bus doing nasty things. That's even more nasty. I don't mind riding in the back, but I ain't licking no windows. Shoo, that's gross. All right, buddy, just passing through.
Just passing through, what do you mean just passing?
276, all the old people down here.
Well, somebody else heard me say passing through. 804 Carolina.
Anybody got a copy on 530? We holler.
Oh, that sounded mean. You shouldn't have told it to him like that.
I used to call them windows.
Clean them windows with. Man, I heard you talking about them windows. I figured you go down there to Walmart's and get that Windex, clean them with. What do you think? Right before I nibble on them red crayons. Hey, them red ones look good right before I lick on them windows, man. When I nibble on them red crayons before I lick on them windows, yeah. Hey, right before I put on them stilettos, right before I put on my stilettos, my cross-dressing name's Cinnamon. What do you think? Cha-cha-cha. Get down on it. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. I might even make $1. Hey, look here, I might even make $1 or two. We'll go eat at the Waffle House for breakfast. Wind conditions today.
I knows I'm fixing to jump out the emergency exit of this cockpit.
And I'm starting to feel sorry for him. I heard that if I see some dude rolling up in there with high heels on,
the one from Maryland, if he comes in here and starts climbing that pole, I'm out.
That worries about me is all them pregnant men out there. Mike, I've been watching my belly, and I think I'm expecting one now, Bree.
All right, go whiskey. Bean town slipping.
Oh, yeah, man, there's only one word to describe that, and it starts with a re and it ends with a tard. Hey, hello down there, 414, top of the day. We was bumping it down up in Colorado, but you snakes all in there. Top of the day, brother. Hey, right there, 414, I hope you have a great New Year, too, brother. You're really sounding good down there. Well, bless, have a good rest of the week. Stay in line, wait.
Audio check.
8276, I'll get back at you a little later. I'm going to take a little break from the two-way, but I had a lot of fun with you guys, man. Appreciate you letting me put up with you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I think I'm going to go there. Grab some myself. I don't indulge too often, but that sounds like a plan, man. It might warm things up a little bit more. All right, man. There, you have fun out there. I'll jump back in later.
Hey, hello up there, 804. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I got your scatter in there. You're really sounding good, brother. Hey, 804, before you get out of there, state line, wave it.
Yeah, I got you state line, man. There, nobody keyed up, and man, you came on in there just fine. Hey, state line, man. Top of the day to you. Yeah, just out here having a good time on the two-way, man. Hope you having a nice day. Stay safe down there on the Florida-Georgia line.
Hey, you're right back, brother. Be blessed. I hope God blesses you and your entire family. Hey, 804, sounding good in the state line shack.
That's my state line, Roger, man. Be blessed now. I'll see you.
Hello. Shame on the deal right there. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Got big 511 in there again, ain't it? Yeah, I got an old microphone. I was trying to tighten the head up on it, and I got to work on the cut big and cord too. I was like, it ain't you got a bad spot in it or something. I don't know. You know how this old antique junk is. Yeah, I don't know. It may be in the radio. I think it is my cord, but it may be plugged in the radio. Picked up on it and it went to working fine, so I may have to tighten up that pin that your mic plug goes into there or something. Alright, 511, take care, Odell driver, rocking on.
Sound good up here in the northeast corner of New York, okay? Yeah, it's 8-0. 500, man, just
I know exactly what you're talking about, 'cause I had one of them. I got a Saturn now. I got $229.95. Yeah, I had to take the old front off and tighten up the daggum channel selector knob. It was loose. Man, that's aggravating. All right, take care of 511 on the L driver. Go.
Thing here in the Carolinas, pretty well as well.
Yeah, my 511 sounded good, man. You gotta hammer down on Mother Nature being nice on the old driver rocking on.
New York?
Catch you later, 511, if you can hear me. Catch you later, 511, 3186.
Man, I know it's been over here, dude. I don't think it is today, but I hope I don't see it again. But they saying snowstorm coming in Thursday and Friday, break.
Snake Doctor down here in Central Missouri. Snake Doctor, good day.
Yeah, I know. That's terrible. Terrible thing here, Snake Doctor. That's just part of life. Like, yeah, we got to live with Mother Nature. Like, when we ain't got conditions, we have to live with it, don't we? That's him, boy, Snake. All right, let me get out of the road. You take care. Sounding good like always. I'm back quiet.
Whoa, Snake Doctor, 357 Tennessee with a very big wave.
Slapping them gums, but he ain't a bad feller.
Snake Doctor got his ears plugged, I think. Hello, Snake Doctor, 357 Smoky Hills waving.
I ain't even hear that screaming demon, 666. I didn't hear that 666 screaming demon.
Audio. I think I got her fixed now.
222, Central Missouri.
I can't get in that cotton picking Snake's radio. I just can't get into Snake's radio. Hello, Snake Doctor.
I got no copy anyway. Good day there, screaming demon.
Hey, Snake, that cornbread in Mississippi? Yeah, I think there's one down here in the mobile too, a cornbread there, sure is. Alright, I'll just check in there. Yeah, I know the other one. You don't have to tell me. No, I didn't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I might key on him, but I don't talk to him.
The box, what's up?
10-4.
I was stepping away from the box a second. I got a copy on you there, Stroker, 222.
Oh, showstopper, here's that 383 still got a motor, too. How's it going?
Back out of here, 10-7.
You the only buddy in my radio. I usually hear 383 on the backside, but I ain't got nobody. You the only buddy in there, and he pegging me out.
top of the afternoon.
Roger, First pass.
All kind of crowded. No matter which way I turn the antenna,
All right, hello, Wild Child O'Neill, driver to Mag. Said hello, Snake Doctor, and I'm back wide.
see you around Missouri. Take care, dear Claire.
Here's a handful of quarters. Roll a nickel right back to my friend Neil, driver. Tell him he's got that mall down out there today, brother.
I heard every word he said. I heard him backscatter. He probably heard my backscatter. Hey, Wild Child, you hear my backscatter, Break Bay?
You know, I can hear your backscatter, cotton picker.
Yeah, boy, I heard yours too there. All right, I just want to wave a hand at you. Hey, I can talk to you on backscatter today. Hey, Wild Child, Dale driver on these old glass full of plastic back wide.
Hey, Roger there, Neil driver. Yeah, I'm hearing you pretty good on the scatter today. Earlier it was rough and tough. I couldn't tell when nobody was keying, so I was just sitting there listening most of the time. I was just taking a couple jabs in there when I could get in there. But hey, Neil driver, man, you got that mall down today, man. There's some good Mother Nature, I guess. I don't know what the hell's going on. But what I kept trying to get Motor Mouth Mall to say was, I bet I'm the only one out here doing my damn thing on a 40-amp breaker.
I just took a box apart and done a little upgrade on it, maybe to where it'll hold better up there on the high end. Kind of did a few upgrades to it. I don't know. It's working right now, but you know how that goes. But old Mother Nature rules the roost. Man, you can have a hammer 1 minute and you can have nothing the next. You know how she is.
That's right. It's all about the Mother Nature, but the power's on the tower. And I'm running this shit off a 40-amp breaker, and I ain't throwing it, breaker.
Yeah, I noticed on Motor Mouth Mall gate. If you watch the gate, you tell it's all about Mother Nature. It don't matter no damn what you run. If Mother Nature takes you down, you can't get back up. She just ain't gonna let you if she don't want you to. But that's the way it'll be sometime. But we have fun doing it either way, Wild Child. That's what it's all about. O'Neill driving the Mag is back quiet.
Have a super fine one, my friend. Ain't Neil driver. Always a pleasure on this end. Talking scatter to scatter, Wild Child said it, and I'm gone.
Bomb. Hey, Snake, you heard both sides of the conversation too, wouldn't you? Tim, all right, get on with you, keep it on. You got Mother Nature, I'm back quiet. Quick, hello, Snake Doctor. Check, sir, man. It's cold over here. Cold over here in these hills today, man. Just trying to get a little water going. I need to jump in the bath. Hey, Snake, have a good day out there. Let's go. Oh, man, I need that. What a good friend right there. Thank you, Snake Doctor. Let's go.
Alright, Snake Doctor, take care, be careful. Watch out for that canyon stash. Whole lot of creeks in there. 121 Alley Cat, 4 fingers, and a happy and prosperous New Year's to you. Snake Doctor, 121, sitting back looking like that.
Okay, Snake, what's the weather like in Arizona?
Oh, Snake Doctor, 921.
Radio station, walkie-talkie, South Central Illinois.
I guess I just couldn't get up and out. Walkie-talkie right back. All right, Snake Doctor, appreciate it, my friend. Well, we're trying to stay warm over here, man. We got snow all over the place. Showing about 27 degrees here in the shack. But we got the fireplace a-rolling. Snake Doctor, enjoy your day out there. Your friend, walkie-talkie waving.
Whoa, that don't sound so good. Hello, good evening, time to you, 663. I'm waving my handbreaker. You 327, you sound good out there as well, 663. I'm gonna ease on back and read this mail.
Just looking around. No kind of conditions on the northeast coast.
Yeah, I'm just sitting back here in the bushes. There's a lot of big hammers.
Snake Doctors. The doors are get another pint of beetle juice in the next coffee for me. I'll see you, Bob. Do you there, whiskey? Some tequila out.
Just tiptoeing around. I'm just tiptoeing around trying to see what's going on. Oh, Roger.
I hear you up there, 665. Walkie-talkie's waving.
Hey, whiskey, I don't know what he's putting out.
849, walkie-talkie, South Central Illinois, cruising this 6-bill.
At the bottom of the bottom.
44 rounds registered on the treasure and Lincoln the gasket, no doubt about it.
I don't even know what you call that. What do you call those things? Tentacles?
Hello.
I don't know what the hell you call that thing.
Hey, 44, appreciate the wave, no doubt about it. You're talking to me.
back on the ground plane waving.
All right, Stroll, let's take a little bit here. 73 is CIJ.
It's Mountain Dew, not Lumberjack.
All right, Applejack, I heard you that toast. Yeah, coming in and out. She's doing in and out. She is. All right, man, good talking to you. God bless. We'll talk later.
Roger, roger.
Usually has kind of an off taste to it. That's right, from on the
those JDs in them mobiles are walking and talking. You Hollywood up here now. Illinois cruising this panic attack audio.
Well, Betty Snatcher stole them, so he can keep them if he wants to, but she wants them back. She only got one pair. Out here was his sister Spanny's back for her, just out here trying to do public service.
Hey, 663, can I get a heck yeah? Say, sounds good on that end. I did a little bit of switching in the kitchen. Hey, 663, hoopty, you Hollywood cruiser.
Lemon driver.
669. Base top side of the big up.
Hello, wild man. Hump day, wave right back at you, man. Waving right back at you out here on the Caprock, West Texas.
Right here in the kitchen, sorting this cold now. Finish shaking and the bacon and just leave it right here, right now. Through the night.
Oh, I feel for you. Not really, because we got it too, man. Yeah, we got slapped hard last night. I don't know what it is up there right now, about 20 degrees maybe, but man, it's cold this morning. Ain't got no snow yet. Supposed to be getting some next 3 days. I think Dallas is going to be snowed in. It's just coming jogging.
Dixie who? Check Dixie. Hey man, I'm out here in West Texas. Where you at over there? 665, Mountain Hill Range, right there. Wait a minute.
How about a radio check?
Oh, Roger, on the 8 miles east of Eastville. I know exactly where that's at. I used to drive a truck over the road for about 25 years. I know right where North Carolina is, man. You coming in strong over here. Hey. But you getting over, you riding that way, brother. It's the grumpy old troll. Grumpy old troll out there giving you a hard time. Hardy on the radio. Hey, 669. Hey, 669. Mountain Hill Razorback Way. I heard 101 out there in L.A. I heard me a 101 out there in L.A. on the north side trying to get across the creek. Your park, come on.
Hanging out in this.
Yeah, I'm somebody knows what she's doing. Sounding good out there. Oh, Yogi Bear out here in this mobile, go.
Where you at?
Alright, 101 out there in L.A. 101 in the north side of L.A. out there somewhere around the Grapevine, Fraser Park. Or Wheeler Ridge, somewhere over there. You're sounding good out there around L.A. 921. Oh, Yogi Bear in this mobile out here too, stepping, go.
Hey, little boy, you have a good one out there on that big island, my friend. Little boy, you Hollywood, I see it.
Grapevine, Fraser Park, to Wheeler Ridge. Before you get up there to doggone Bakersfield, you're sounding good out there. On the north side of L.A. over there around the Grapevine, 101 out there. You have a good day, Yogi Bear out here too, stepping, go.
Hey, right there, right back there, big brother. You still got them all down in the World Sound. Happy Hump Day, my friend. She's a lot of people out there. Hey, little boy on a big island. Aloha. Wave, I see you. You got the lava flow rolling. You got the audio in that lava flow rolling. My little boy, take it easy on the big island, you Hollywood lower.
North side of L.A. Oh, Yogi Bear out here too, stepping in this mobile, go. Yep, you're in L.A.
Hello, 101 Central Cal.
You're in L.A.
Sound like you're the Razorback.
Somewhere up there by the Grapevine, Fraser Park, Wheeler Ridge. Or back over around Lancaster. Hey, take care. 101. Oh, Yogi Bear out here in this mobile. Sounding good coming out of L.A., I'm going. Hello, Rousey. Get out here.
That's what's happening. Old Mother Nature, she moving around on me.
Hey, that 101's in he's on the north side of L.A. Up there by the Grapevine. That 101's up there by the Grapevine. He might be up there by Magic Mountain, Six Flags, or somewhere close to Fraser Park.
They call me the butterfly when they 099 in Memphis, Tennessee saying
Hey, radio station 101, can you say 50 signatures?
Hey, Butterfly, I'm barefoot, so I don't know if you're going to hear me or not, but I figure I bumped this thing down under 15-watt mode and say hello to you. Hey, Butterfly, if you got a sloppy copy. Motormouth Mall working the small mall, waving and stepping. They got down, breaker.
Yeah, old Mother Nature, she being too promiscuous for us there today.
Yes, sir. Mother Nature is that way from time to time. She's quite promiscuous. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, one fat watt at a time right there. Right now I got down, breaker. Bartender, hey, Butterfly, hear you out there? Big old wave your way. Hope everything's all well and swell around your stack of bricks. Butterfly, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, waving and stepping. They got down right there, break.
Them heels. Hey, 352 and 101 out in L.A., y'all take care. Oh, you'll get there in this mobile, Joe.
Bye, Butterfly. Take care. 099 around Memphis, Tennessee. Motormouth Mall waving right back. Big 2025 wave once again in the world of sound. Hey, Butterfly, radio station Motormouth Mall stepping. I'll see you. Bye, Butterfly.
Boy, I think I heard Motormouth Mall. I think I heard my big dog Motormouth Mall out there. Mr. J.
Yes, sir, you did hear Motormouth Mall, but I'm over here on the barefoot side. I ain't doing a whole lot right there right now. But I am out here dropping hammer from time to time in the world of sound. Radio station Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Right here, right now I got down, breaker.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, Motormouth Mall.
Yes, indeed. Mountain Dew, Motormouth Mall waving right back at you while you got that mall down. Motormouth Mall waving.
Trying to get in between keys and wave.
You ain't got any shoes on? You're barefoot out there in California?
See with the wave.
Yes, sir. All barefooted out here. I was out there earlier with everything on. Well, not everything, because I was tuned to 27025 and I was on 28. But I had them all turned on. But now we're out here barefoot working this 15 watts. Solo Mountain Dew, Motormouth Mall working the small mall, peen ball. I got down right there, breaker.
10-4 there, big brother. We just sitting here listening to your radio show. Man, I tell you what, I sure am glad that you put that clock on there on your Videogates. That is very helpful. I sure do appreciate that. If nobody else has told you, by golly, I really appreciate it.
Afternoon time, Pete.
Well, I sure appreciate the appreciation, and I definitely see how it could help out quite a bit. No doubt about that. I used to tell, like I told you guys, I used to tell people all the time. I would tell them what point at the gate that they're in, but that doesn't usually get heard, or they don't usually pay attention to that part of it. And then when you put the clock on there, they know what time they were on the mall. They know they were on the mall at 2 p.m. or 2:30 or whatever, so they can look at the gate and see it. So I'm glad that's super helpful. Hey, Mountain Dew, appreciate that there break.
10-4, big brother. Well, have a good one. While you out there barefooting around, I'm gonna sit back here and try to turn this over way you That's the name of the game. It's always got something down and trying to work on it. Anyway, hey, Mr. Motormouth, sounding good out here on that 15-watt, beautiful fat bottom audio. Mountain Dew in the Razorback. I'll see you.
In the Mountain Dew. I hope there's enough bass in there, because I changed it around a little bit, just a tad bit yesterday, made a couple little changes, and in my headphones, it accentuated. I mean, I can hear the bass. I hear the bass in the headphones, so I know it's there, but it really accentuated the mid-range, and gave a lot more, like, mid-range punch. But I don't know if that covered up the bottom end or not, the break.
Your day, 808 Tennessee is clear.
There's a couple of them coming in there with you right then, so it wasn't as clean and clear as it was.
Sounds good to me.
That's how Mother Nature be. 1 minute she got a hold of your hand, the next minute she turned around and walked the other way.
Yes, sir, 1040. That's how it works. And 799 said it sure sounds good to me. Hey, 799, I heard that, I did. And Mountain Dew, you're right. Mother nature. She dips and dabs and flips and flops and bucks and weaves and shucks and jives. That's for doggone sure. Oh, deal one more time. Hey, while you got that hammer down in the world of sound, Mountain Dew Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer right here, right now, and also 799 Hollywood radio station Motor Mouth Mall trying to use up in there from time to time in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down, breaker.
Hey, right there, right back. Well, I idled away back on the deck here, so I ain't tearing everybody up. I got yelled at on the duck plugging radio. I guess I was on down to duck plugging long. So I'm on instant.
How about my friend Sneaky Snake? Where's my friend Sneaky Snake? State doctor in the cactus patch. The butterfly 099 looking for you.
Hollywood with a wave, I see it.
Did they yell at you for keeping the key down too long? Hey, Hollywood, did you get that? Did they yell at you for too long of a big old key? Or you got that big old hammer up in there in World of Sound? Hey, Hollywood, Motor Mouth Mall working a small mall, trying to use it back up in there from time to time. And they just unhappy that they ain't got the key down time. Hollywood, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down, breaker.
Hey, right there, right back there.
Skip Shooter, I heard you. I did big old wave to you as well. Motor Mouth Mall waving, and I hope you're having a good day out there. Big old happy 2025 around your stack of bricks. Skip Shooter, Motor Mouth Mall working a small mall and a little bit of bass around your place. I got down right there, breaker. I'm gonna sweep this thing back down to the quiet side here and to see what Mother Nature does. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down.
Hey, Motormouth, they all cut me up. I don't know what was going on. You know, it's like what you say, it's all about Mother Nature. It ain't about the power, it's about what's on the tower and a whole lot of Mother Nature. Hey, Motormouth Mall, take it easy. Mother Nature went crazy. Hollywood got down.
Yeah, Templeton, Hollywood. Well, I know how that goes. I ain't going to turn nothing on. I'm down here at 15 watts, and I think that's enough to get the job done from time to time, but I ain't going to run a whole lot out here. Of 799 Hollywood, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising the low side of this thing right here, right now. Got down, breaker.
Hey, I'm just cruising low side right here. Hey, Motormouth, I'm using about 200 to 300 on dead key for nail driver them. But I'm only down here at 50 bird. I'm only at 50 bird on the duck plugging in. Hey, Motormouth, take it easy. Enjoy the DX, you Hollywood, mixing it back up.
Got that 50 bird working real good. I'm working 15, so if you can hear me, I know I can hear you real good, so I just hope I can get up in your radio a time or two. Hey, take care one more time, Hollywood. While you got that mall down, you're working 50 bird watts, and you walking and talking, I guarantee tell you the breaker.
Appreciate 813. You come up here and cleaned up my radio also. 813, you cleaned up that duck plugging receiver coming out of Tampa. Strangler right back, break.
I hear Strangler talking to 813 over there in Tampa. I hear Strangler up in there. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, breaking.
Hey, Strangler, why you putting a duck plugging hammer down still? I don't know what you doing over there, but you got it down in the world sound of my Kool-Aid, a Strangler. You out there strangling them with a duck plugging noose or what? Hollywood up here in Illinois being nosy break. Hey, I'm waving a hand right there, right back. I don't know who that was. I thought it was Strangler, but I don't know. Man, it all went way down on the total pole. Take it easy, Hollywood, with a hump day wait.
Hey, Hollywood, Strangler was up in there. I could hear him over here. He was talking to 813 over there in Tampa. I could hear Strangler over here, Hollywood. Motor Mouth Mall working the small mall, stepping. I got down.
Hey, Strangler, let me flip it over here on the flash side where it's at. Hello, Strangler. I'll see if I can get up in that Radio Hollywood up here in Illinois with a wave.
That's for sure. Poker Radio, old Shadow Chaser said have a blessed day, and I'm gone.
I am paying attention in Boston.
Hey, right back, Strangler. I'm trying to get a gate up on my page of Hollywood CBs. Hey, Strangler, I'm trying to get a water gate rolling on Hollywood CBs on Facebook. Take it easy, Strangler. You got that mile down your Hollywood up here in Illinois with the wave. Back out.